Hello and welcome to the Cardinal Sports Network on LTPS TV. Today, your Lawrence Cardinals take on the Hightstown Rams in boys varsity baseball. Let's see how things go today. All right, Cardinal fans, the team has taken to the field. Lawrence is warming up, getting ready for the start of this game versus the Hightstown Rams. Lawrence comes into this event with a record not so good. Hightstown has got a record of 5-3. Lawrence is looking to get their first win of the season still. The fact that this is a night game would normally, in other years, be something special. However, due to the work being done on the fields in Lawrence, all of the home games for the Lawrence baseball and softball teams are being held at this facility on Eggerts Crossing Road in Lawrence. Starting pitcher for Lawrence will be Evan Thomas, number 14. He's a senior. Evan's been our lead pitcher for one game so far this season. Now stepping up to the plate for Hightstown, we have number two, Steve Brookwell, a junior. Steve's got a pretty good batting average. Well, I didn't get a piece of it that time. He's got a 500 average coming into the game today. He'll line up for a second attempt. Here comes the pitch by Thomas. And the count is 1-1, a ball and a strike. That's called for a ball. Counts 2-1. That's called a strike. 2-2 the count. Evans looking him over. Brookwell gets a piece of that one. Over to the second baseman, makes the play at first, and we have an out for the first play of the game. Now stepping up to the mound, Alex Laporto, a junior. Alex has a batting average of .250 coming into this game today. He'll be looking to see if he can improve on that. And that one is called a strike. That one's a ball. Counts 1-1. Another ball. Count is 2-1. A lot of chatter from both teams. Evans with the windup. And it's another ball. 3-1 the count. Evans had better put it across the plate this time, or Laporte will be taking a walk. There's the windup. And Laporte will pop it foul. Count moves to 3-2. And a called strike. That'll be 2 outs. Lawrence has got 2 down now, 2 up and 2 down. Now stepping up to the plate will be number 15 for Hightstown. We've got Jacob Simon. He's a senior with a pretty good batting average, .444. Let's see if we can do anything to hold that back. Thomas has been doing good here this first inning. He'll wind up, put another one across the plate there. It's a little low. 2 balls there, no strikes. And finally a strike there, count 2-1. Thomas looking him over, wind up, and it's popped foul. Count is now 2-2. Potentially 1 pitch away from this side of the inning. Simon looking for his chance to put one on the board. And it's called a ball, so the count is now 3-2. Wind picking up a little bit here at the stadium. As Thomas looks it over, there's the windup. And it's a line drive to second base. The throw is to first, and he's out. That will end the top of the first inning. We'll be heading into the bottom of the first inning with Hightstown taking the field. Score is 0-0. Taking the field for the start of the bottom of the first inning, we have the Hightstown Rams with pitcher Adam Block, a senior, making his debut as a leadoff pitcher for the season. Up to the plate for Lawrence, number 30, Jake Ari. He's a junior. First pitch is called a strike. As Ari is caught looking. Second pitch is in the dirt for a ball. Here's the windup. Third pitch is hit high towards center field, and it's an easy out for the center fielder. That'll be 1 out for Lawrence. Now stepping up to the plate for Lawrence, number 29, Aiden Joyden, the sophomore. Aiden's got a batting average this year of .250, looking to build on that. First pitch is a ball. Block looking for the sign. There's the windup. And it's a little bit high there by the looks of it. Called a ball. Block needs to focus a little bit on getting him through the strike zone. In the dirt again, ball number 3. Aiden looking for a piece of one here. Called a strike. Got caught looking on that one. Block's feeling a little more confidence now after that pitch. Here's the windup. And it's called a ball. First runner on base of the game. And it's Aiden Joyden from Lawrence. Now stepping up to the plate for Lawrence. See, that looks like Karen Iyer. Karan's got a little work to do on his batting average, coming in with a .111 this season. No time like the present to go and knock one out of the park. Let's see what he can do about moving Joyden on to second base. Count is 2-1. 2-1. Block looking for the sign. There's the windup. And it's a grounder to the third baseman. Third baseman makes the play at first, but that advances Joyden onto second base. So Lawrence now with a runner on second base and 2 outs. Now stepping up to the plate, number 4, Tanner Adamczyk. Tanner's got an average of 143 coming into this game. He'd like to try and help move the base runner on to third or even home at this point. Block looking for a sign he likes. There's the pitch, and it's high for a ball. Ball 1. Second pitch by Block is also a ball. Runner on second. Taking a little bit of a lead off. See if he can keep Block honest. Block now trying to keep him honest. And there's a strike from Block. Count is 2-1. Wind up in the pitch. That was a ball. And the call is the player is out. Aiden Joyden unable to beat the throw. And that will retire the Cardinals for the end of the first inning. Score still remains 0-0. Here we are for the start of the second inning. Batting for Hightstown, number 23, Sam Nagy. Sam is a senior with a batting average of .550. Pretty good. Thomas having a little trouble getting one across the plate there as the count moves to 2-0. And it's a pop-up. Catcher looking for it, couldn't get to it. Nagy's going to have to watch that. Another pop-up like that could be an out. Thomas winds up here for the pitch. And it's a strike. Count is 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Thomas looking for a third strike here. But Nagy pops it foul. Two and 2 the count. There's Thomas with the windup. And it's in the dirt. Nagy steps back and lets it go. Count advances to 3-2. Thomas taking his time. There's the windup. And it's called for a strike. Nagy goes down without a swing. And the Lawrence Cardinals now have 1 out against Hightstown. 2 to go for this inning. Stepping up to the plate for Hightstown, Jack Zoslis. He gets a piece of the first ball to come along, but it's easily handled by the Lawrence infield. And that's 2 outs for Hightstown. Now striding up to the plate, Ryan Harrington, junior from Hightstown. Ryan's got an average this season of 190. First pitch is away for a ball. Second pitch gets a piece of the plate, and that's called a strike. 1-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Count is now 1-2. Potentially just one pitch away from ending this half of the inning. And it's a line drive through the infielders, goes out to right field. Runner will stop at first. Single for Ryan Harrington. Two outs, one man on base. Now coming up to the plate, number 11, David Jasper. David's a junior. A batting average of 188 this season. First pitch is called a strike. Thomas keeping an eye on the runner at first. There's the pitch. And a good hit, but right out there to that right fielder again. And that'll retire the inning. Cardinals get out of that one without any scoring. Hightstown will be taken to the field for the bottom of the second with a score of 0-0. Here we are for the bottom of the second inning. Stepping up to the plate for Lawrence, Tanner Adamczyk with his batting average of 143. Tanner's a junior at Lawrence. Got another year of play in him here before moving on to greener pastures. Block delivers another pitch. And it's a grounder. Headed for first, and they make the play. So out one for Lawrence. Stepping up to the plate, number 11, Owen Catino. He's a junior from Lawrence. Owen's got a batting average of 111 this season. Looking to improve on that. And first swing is a strike. Here comes a pitch from Block. It's high for a ball. There's a windup in the pitch. It's in the dirt. Count is now 2-1. Jasper eyeing it, decides that one's not for him. Declares otherwise, and that's strike number 2. Here comes the pitch from Block. It's very high for a ball. Full count, 3-2. Jasper ready to go. And the final pitch gets the strike. Jasper heads for the bench. That's 2 outs for Block. He's got Eddie Crutchley coming up to plate for Lawrence. The senior doesn't have any stats for a batting average this season. Should be interesting to watch. Crutchley lets the first one go by for a ball. And gets caught watching that one for a strike. Block about to deliver a pitch. And a swing and a miss by Crutchley. Count is 1-2. 1-2 with 2 outs. Block with a pitch. And there's the third strike. That'll retire the Cardinals and end the second inning with a score: Lawrence 0, Hightstown 0. Here we are for the start of the third inning. Stepping up to the plate for Hightstown, number 13, Matt Mankiewicz, a junior. Matt's got a batting average of .318 this season. And he doesn't like the looks of that one, lets it go by for a ball. Thomas with the pitch. That's called a ball also. 2-0. Thomas looks him over. And here's the pitch for a strike as Mankiewicz tries to put it out of the park but can't connect. 2-1 the count. Strike number 2 for Mankiewicz. Thomas starting to get the ball dialed in for this inning. Two and 2 the count. And that one's tipped foul. Count remains 2-2. Thomas looks him over, winds it up, and there's the pitch. Called a strike. That'll retire number 13, Matt Mankiewicz, as Thomas gets the first out of the inning. Now stepping up to the plate for Hightstown. We've got a number 9 who does not appear on our roster. He pops one foul for a call of 0-1. Second pitch is a ball. Pitch is in the dirt for another ball. Counts 2-1. Ball is high for ball 3. 3-1 to count. Thomas looks him over. The wind up and the pitch. It's in the dirt for ball 4. And player number 9 for Hightstown will walk to first. Now coming up to the plate for Hightstown, number 2, Steve Brookwell. Steve is a junior with a batting average of .500.
Hey, Stevie B, what do you say now, kid? Good boy.
Low for ball 1. Pressure's on Thomas with a runner on first. High for ball number 2. Catcher was ready, but runner returned to first base in time to prevent a throw. There's the pitch. It's low for another ball. No play at first. Ball's back to the mound. 3 balls, no strikes. Pressure of having a man on first seems to be causing Thomas a little bit of trouble. And he gets called for a balk. The runner will advance to second. Not what Thomas needed. Brookwell at the plate with 3 balls, no strikes, and he'll walk to first. Runners now on first and second as Hightstown starting to apply the pressure. And the Lawrence team decided to have a little conference at the mound, see what they can do about this, keeping Hightstown from scoring. Maybe a bit of a challenge with 2 runners on and only 1 out. But Thomas has had a good run so far. We'll see what he can do. Now stepping up to the plate for Hightstown, number 7, Alex Laporto. Laporto actually got a single in the second inning. Looking to see if he can repeat. And the first pitch to Laporto is a ball. Thomas looking him over. Checks on the runner at second. Here's the pitch. And it's hard hit right into the mitt of our shortstop. Play to the second baseman, and it's 3 outs that quick and easy as Lawrence retires Hightstown for the 3rd inning. Next up to bat will be Lawrence. Score remains 0-0. And here we are for the start of the bottom of the 3rd inning. At bat for Lawrence, number 20, Trevor Delcamp. He knocks one out to midfield, and it lands in between the outfielders for an easy single. Outfielders handle it and get it back in time to keep him from advancing to second. Now to the plate for Lawrence, number 16, Jacob Weisinger. Jacob's a senior, looking to bunt. See if he can beat it out. Runner advances to second easily. He's held there. So that quickly, Lawrence has runners on first and second. Now stepping up to the plate for Lawrence, number 8. Sorry, I don't have a 8 on my roster, but number 8's at the plate. Bach looking it over. Steps away from the mound. Keep the runners honest. And now he's looking for his pitch. Still trying to keep those runners from stealing a base. There's a pitch. It's called a ball. Ball 1. There's Bach looking for the pitch. Wind up, and there it is. Called a strike that time. Count is 1-1. Pitch is in the dirt. And the runner is picked off at second. Tried to steal third, couldn't make it. Tried to get back and got caught. So Lawrence still has 1 runner on first, 1 out for Hightstown. And number 8 still at the plate. Count is 2-1. Pitch is in the dirt for a count of 3-1. Lock with the pitch, and it's in the dirt. That'll be a walk, advancing runners to first and second. Right back where we were a short while ago. Runners on first and second. This time with 1 out already. Stepping up to the plate for Lawrence, number 30, Jake Arey. Jake's a junior. Jake's got a pretty high average for the Lawrence team, with a batting average this season of .500. A good man to be coming up to the plate with 2 runners on base. Let's see what he can do. Block with the pitch. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. There's a wild throw, gets past the second baseman. Runners stay put. Oh, and 1 the count. Arey at the plate. Looking to bring someone home. There's the pitch, and it's low. Oh, it's called a strike. Strike 2. Block snuck that one in there and got a piece of the strike zone. Here comes the pitch. And that one was a little wide there for a ball. Block looking him over. Checking on the runner at second. There's the pitch, and it is in the dirt. Runners do not advance. No one tries to steal. Count is now 2-2 with runners on first and second. Only 1 out on the board. Pitch is hit high Fly right to the first baseman for a second out of the inning. Still 2 men on base for Lawrence. 2 outs. Up to the plate now for Lawrence, number 5, Evan Vigiano. Evans a junior for Lawrence. Trying to make a name for himself. Looking for the first pitch. And it's low for a ball. Block with a windup. And blows a strike right on past. Vigiano, the count of 1-1. Steps back from the plate. And back into the box he goes. Block looking it over. Quick glance out to second, and there goes the pitch. Gets past the catcher, and runners advance. Lawrence now has runners on second and third, with number 16, Jacob Weissender, in scoring range. Starting to think about putting a run on the board for Lawrence. That would be the first one of the game for either team. Thomas trying to see if he can say anything about it, and he does, with the final out made by a single strike. That'll retire both teams for the third inning, with the score still 0-0. And here we are for the start of the fourth inning. Evan Thomas still on the mound for Lawrence. Number 15, Jacob Simon, the senior from Hightstown, at the plate. Jacob's got an average of .444 coming into this game. Pretty good numbers. Second pitch. Gets a piece of it, goes foul. Strike number 1 for him. Count is 1-1. Thomas with the pitch. And it sails out towards center field, where it's easily caught for out number 1. Now at the plate for Hightstown, number 23, Sam Nagy. Sam let that one go by for a strike. We're looking for another one. And it's a line drive out to center field. Center fielder's got a piece of it. Nagy's advancing to second. And the second baseman can't get a hand on the ball in time. Nagy's safe at second. One out, runner on second. Now coming up to the plate for Hightstown, Jack Zolas. Jack's a senior. Plays center field. And hits the ball as he bounces it over to the second baseman. And in a rundown, they pick off the runner. Now up to the plate for Hightstown, Ryan Harrington, junior. Looking to see if he can advance the runner to second. There's the pitch. And he fouls that one into the next county. Thomas trying to pace himself. Taking it easy. Sizes up Harrington. And there's the pitch. Harrington's ready for it, but hits the ball directly into the mitt of the right fielder, and that will be the end of their opportunity to score in this inning. End of the top of the fourth inning. Score still remains Lawrence 0, Hightstown 0. And here we are for the bottom of the fourth inning as Lawrence is at bat. Still pitching for Hightstown will be Adam Block. Batting for Lawrence, Karan Ayer. Connects with the first pitch, right into the mid of the center fielder. Out one. As Hightstown demonstrates some efficiency there. Now coming up to the plate for Lawrence, number 4, Tanner Adamczyk. Tanner has yet to put one on the boards, looking to change that with this at bat. Ball is very high for ball 1. Block winds up, there's the pitch. A little low that time for ball 2. Two and 0 the count. Block looks him over. Taking his time, there goes the pitch. This time he gets it in the strike zone for a strike. 2 and 1 the count. Ball is low for another ball. Count is 3 and 1. Adamczyk's in the driver's seat on this one. There's the 4th ball, and Adamczyk will walk. One man on base for Lawrence. Now coming up to the plate, number 11, Owen Cutiano. Owen's got a batting average this year of 111. Looking to improve on that. Throw to first, and it's too late. Very close though. Mrs. Adamczyk's going to have to wash that suit tonight. Block with the pitch. It's very high. No play. That would be a ball. There's the pitch. Ball's hit foul. Count now 1 and 1. Catano got a piece of that one. Just swung a little early and put it over the right sideline. Block with a pitch. It's high for another ball. Count is 2 and 1. Catcher for Hightstown, number 21, Jack Zoslu, has come out to talk it over with the pitcher. might have a suggestion on how to handle this one. See what results there are from that. As Block looks over number 11, Cateno. There's the pitch. Cateno gets a piece of it right between the infielders. Advances runner to second and picks up a single. That's the way to increase your average. Now stepping up to the plate for Lawrence, number 2, Eddie Crutchley. Pressure's on Thomas now. On Block, sorry. Pressure's on Block as he's got runners on both first and second. And he starts this one off with a ball. Block taking his time on this. Keeping the runner at second honest. There's the pitch. And it's a high hit right out to midfield. Runners will return to their bases. But not before getting picked off at second. That will end top of the first inning. So the score, Lawrence 0, Hightstown 0. And here we are with the top of the 5th inning as Evan Thomas still on the mound pitching for Lawrence. Stepping up to the plate for Hightstown, number 11, David Jasper.
Let's go, Jasper.
David's a junior from Hightstown with a batting average of 188. First pitch is called a strike. And Thomas starts off hot with the first pitch. Two for two. Evan Thomas having a good start to this inning. But that one's in the dirt for a ball. Cows now 1-2. Evans with the pitch. It's grounded to third. Third baseman have trouble handling it. And this runner will be safe. Now stepping up to the plate for Hightstown, number 13, Matt Mankiewicz. Matt's a junior with a .318 average. Got the potential to make something happen. Sets up for a bunt, but it's foul. Runner returns to first base. And we'll try it all again. 0-1 the count. Thomas looking it over. Steps back, make sure everybody stays where they're supposed to stay. Mankiewicz is ready. Thomas with the pitch. This time it's a very good bunt. Throws high, goes out, way out. Here comes the runner heading for home. And it's the first run of the game for Hightstown. Number 11, David Jasper making it home. Matt Mankiewicz, number 13, drives the run home. Number 9 at the plate for Hightstown. Runner on second. There's the pitch. Line it up for a bunt. Ball is wild, and the runner advances to third. Matt Mankiewicz on third, looking at making it all the way home now. No outs, 1 ball, and 1 strike. This has been a pivotal inning for Hightstown as they've finally taken the lead in this game. Up until now, it's been a very close match with both teams being shut out. High for a ball. 2-1 the count. There's the pitch. Called a strike. 2-2 the count. Thomas 1 strike away from his first out of the inning. There's the pitch, but it's not a strike. It is an out, but it drives another run home. One out, and the score is now 2-0 in favor of Hightstown. Hightstown definitely having a good inning here. Now stepping up to the plate for Hightstown, it's Steve Brookwell. In the third inning, Steve advanced with a walk, and in the fourth inning, he got a single. See what happens this inning. No runners on base. Brookwell looking to get on base for his third inning in the row. First strike was a ball, or first pitch was a ball. And the bunt rolls foul. Brookwell definitely dangerous with a bat. Not even a senior, a junior, very adept this game. Pitch is low and in the dirt for ball number 2. Count is 2-1. Thomas struggling a little bit this inning. See if he can gather it back up. There's a pitch, and it's fouled into the parking lot. Count is now 2-2. A little bit of the pressure off of Thomas as he's 1 strike away from making the first out of this inning. Tipped foul. Count will remain 2-2. Brookwell ready for a pitch. Thomas delivers, and it's pounded out towards the snack bar. That's another foul. Count still 2-2. Thomas looks him over. There's the pitch. And it's a hard one. Clear out to center field. Easily handled by the center fielder for out number 2. Lawrence only 1 out away from getting out of this inning, but damage has been done. 2-0. Hightstown leading. Now at bat, number 7, Alex Laporto, the junior. Alex got a single back in the 2nd inning. Just got a piece of that one, but couldn't get it going the right direction. Tips it foul for strike 1. Thomas ready for a pitch. But it's in the dirt for a ball. Count now 1-1. Thomas with the pitch. Swing and a miss by Laporto. Here's the pitch from Thomas. In the dirt for another ball. 2-2 the count. 2 outs. Potentially 1 pitch away from ending the inning. There's the pitch. Hits the batter. And Laporto will advance to first base. Not the way Thomas wanted that one to go. Now striding up to the mound, number 15, Jacob Simon for Hightstown. Jacob's a senior. He hasn't gotten to base yet this game, but got another chance right now. Jacob's got a .444 average, so definitely a dangerous man with a bat. And Thomas manages to sneak one in there for a strike. Simon watches, it's a ball. And the runner is called safe. Number 7, Alex Laporta steals second base. Just barely gets in there in time to beat the throw, or beat the tag. Lawrence coach is out there discussing it with the umpire. The umpire is unmoved by the pleas, and play will continue. Thomas with a pitch, and it's a line drive to center field. Runner advances to third. Play is halted there. Now coming up to bat for Hightstown, Sam Nagy. Sam is also looking for his first trip to first base for this game. He'll step up to the plate. Thomas with a pitch, and it's low for ball 1. Next pitch is down in the dirt. Number 7, Alex Laporta steals home. And a runner advances to third. Jacob Simon having a good inning after getting a hit. Now has advanced all the way to third. Score advances 3-0. Now at the plate, number 23, Sam Nagy. Low for a ball. There's a pitch. And it's a strike for Thomas. As Nagy's caught looking. 1-1 the count. Sorry, 3-1. And that ball is fouled out into the parking lot. Three and 2 the count. Full count on Sam Nagy. Thomas with a pitch, and Nagy connects with it. Hit deep to right field. Fielder is there, and that will finally end the top of the 5th inning. The damage has been done, however, as Hightstown has taken the lead 3-0. Lawrence is going to have a good bottom of this inning to get back into this game. And welcome to the bottom of the 5th. Batting for Lawrence, number 20, Hunter Jackman-Hulick, the senior from center field. Hunter's got a batting average this season of .500, so he's definitely got the potential to make something happen. 2 balls on the pitch right now. And it's a grounder to center field. Center fielder has trouble handling it. And the throw is wild. Jackman-Hulick will end up with a single on that one. My mistake, that was Trevor Delcamp. Trevor's had a good game so far with a single in the 3rd inning. And now a single in the 5th. Number 16 for Lawrence, Jacob Weisinger at the plate. He's already got 1 ball. There's the pitch. Ball 2. Both pitchers for both teams have hung in there the whole distance so far. Adam Block trying to keep the runner honest at first. Here's the pitch to Weisinger. And it's low for a ball. 3-0 the count. Block looks him over. There's the pitch. And it's a strike. 3-1 to count. And a throw to first. Doesn't get there in time. Runner safe on first. There's the pitch. low, and ball number 4. Number 16, Jacob Weisinger, advances to first base. So Lawrence now has runners on first and second. Hightstown decides to discuss the matter, see if they can come up with some suggestions on how Block can continue to lead this game. Play will resume. Block still on the mound. Pitching to number 8 from Lawrence. There's the pitch, grounder to center field, double play. Excellent fielding by the infield of the Hightstown team as they pick off runners at first and second for 2 outs. Leaving a man on third, however. Got number 20, Trevor Delkamp, in scoring position. On third with number 30, Jake Irie at the plate. Jake lets the first one go by. Would have needed a golf club to get that one. It's in the dirt. Block lines up for a second pitch. There it is. And it's called a strike. Count now 1-1. 2 outs, man on third. There's the pitch, and it's a line drive out to midfield. Diving catch by the center fielder brings the end of an inning. That will do it for Lawrence this round. And we'll see Hightstown at the top of the 6th. And here we are at the top of the 6th inning. Evan Thomas still on the mound for Lawrence. Stepping up to the plate for Hightstown, number 21, Jack Zoslis. Jack managed to get a single last inning. Trying to see what he can do this time. He tips it foul. Count is 1-2. Pitch from Thomas. And that's a strike. 2-2 the count. Pop fly, catcher's under it, and out number 1 for the 6th inning. Now stepping up to the plate for Hightstown, we see number 10, Ryan Harrington. Ryan's still looking to get on base for the first time this game. Thomas looks him over. There's the pitch. And it's high for ball 1. Thomas with the pitch. And it's a line drive through the infield out to the left fielder. Left fielder brings it back in time to hold runner at first. Now stepping up to the plate for Hightstown, number 11, David Jasper. Jasper singled in the 5th inning, looking for more. Coach Andrew Scepter had a quick word with pitcher Evan Thomas. Retreats to the mound, retreats to the dugout, and play will resume with David Jasper at the plate. Runner on first. Thomas with the pitch. And 1 ball. That one's in there for a strike. Count is now 1-1. 1 out, 1 man on first. Whole lot of ones there. Thomas looks him over. There's the pitch. Another strike. 1-2 the count. Thomas looking for that 3rd strike. There's the pitch. Not a strike as it drops into the pocket. Fielded by the right fielder and over to the shortstop. Runners will halt at 1st and 2nd. Back out to the mound comes Coach Andrew Scepter. Have another discussion with the team about the pitching and whatever else comes up in the midst. Coach Scepter's in his 1st season of coaching for Lawrence. He's got assistant coach help from several people. Coaching for Hightstown is Charlie Iacono. I believe Charlie is also in his 1st season of coaching after stepping up from the assistant coach position. Coming in to pitch for Lawrence now is Trevor Delkamp. Trevor's a sophomore, and he'll be trying to see if he can turn this game around for Lawrence. And Delkamp appears to be all warmed up. Number 13, Matt Mankiewicz, makes his way back up to the mound. Last inning, Mankiewicz ended up with a double while he was at bat, trying to see if he can extend that kind of hitting. In fact, I believe he's got the only double of the whole game. First pitch is a ball. Ball 2 by Delkamp. They'll have to get him across the plate. Call from the ump is no pitch. Delkamp with a pitch. It's grounded to second. Throw is to first for an easy out. Runners advance to second and third. 2 outs for Lawrence. Number 9 from Hightstown coming up to the plate. First pitch is a strike. Delcamp seems to be homing in on the plate. Second pitch is bounced high. Shortstop picks it up, and it's an out. Oh, perhaps not. Okay. 2 outs against Hightstown. 2 runs this inning so far. Hightstown having a banner inning. Now at bat for Hightstown, number 2, Steve Brookwell. The juniors had a walk and a single. And Jalen for Hightstown steals third. Brookwell waiting on his second pitch. There it is, and it's high for a ball 2. Delcamp with a 3rd ball in a row. Have to get one across the plate here, or we'll have another runner on base. And that one's in there for a strike. Count is now 3-1. That's outside for ball number 4, and it'll be a walk for number 2, Steve Brockwell. Now stepping up to the plate for Hightstown, Alex Laporto. Alex got a single clear back in the 2nd inning, and he's looking for another attempt to get on base. Ball is low for ball 1. We've got all kinds of action in the infield. Runner advances to 2nd. The runner on 3rd stays put. No outs. We have 2 outs in the inning, however. Laporto looking for another pitch. Here it comes, and he fouls it out for a strike. 1-1 the count. And there's a line drive out to center field. Center field's under it for the final out of the inning. That'll retire Hightstown for this round, and Lawrence will come back for the bottom half of the 6th inning. More damage done this inning, however, as Hightstown advances 2 more runs. Score is now 5-0 with Hightstown in the lead. And here we are for the bottom of the 6th inning. Appears to be Adam Block still pitching. Batting for Lawrence, number 5, Evan Vigiano. My apologies, pitcher is not Adam Block. See who that is in a moment. Now pitching for Hightstown is Sam Nagy. Vigiano going down quickly here. 1-2 the count. Needs to get a piece of this one. And it's called for a strike. Called for a strike, but he's stealing for first. And called safe. Well, there's an unusual play. Don't see that one very often. Vigiano with a single of sorts to lead off the 6th inning. Now stepping to the plate, number 10, Kiran Iyer. First pitch is high for a ball. Nagy with a pitch. High for ball 2.
Find the slot. Let's go, Max.
There's a pitch. Called a strike. Count is now 2-1. There's a windup and the pitch. Called a strike. And we have a steal as Vigiano steals second. Two and two still the count. And there's a strike. That'll retire Iyer. Coming up to the plate, number 4, Tanner Adamczyk. Tanner's had a bit of a game here so far with a walk in the 4th and a single in the 6th. Must be in the wrong column. Must have been the 5th. First pitch is a strike. Here's Nagy eyeing the runner at second. Here's the pitch. And it's line drive to right field for an easy out. Two outs. Hightstown is trying to close out this inning. Now at the plate for Lawrence, Owen Cateno. Owen managed to get a single in the 4th inning. Let's see if he can get on base this time. Not with that pitch as it goes by for a strike. Owen won the count. There's the pitch. And it goes right by for strike number 2. Sam Nagy starting to get the feel of the mound there as he's dialed in his pitches. Watching the runner on second. Here's a pitch to Cateno. High for a ball. Nagy with a pitch. And it's strike 3. That will bring the 6th inning to an end. Lawrence has yet to get on the boards with a run. Meanwhile, Hightstown is leading with a score of 5-0. There was the first pitch of the 7th inning. Number 15, Jacob Simon. Watches two of them go by for balls. Count 2-0. Ball number 3. Pitcher Trevor Delkamp having a little trouble getting going at the beginning of this inning. And ball number 4. That will put Jacob Simon on first base. Now stepping up to the plate for Hightstown, number 23, Sam Nagy. Sam just off the pitcher's mound. Standing on the other end of the ball right now as it goes in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch, and Sam gets a piece of that one. Quick play to second, and that'll be an out. But Nagy advances to first. One out. Stepping up to the mound now, number 21, Jack Zosler. First pitch is high for a ball. Here's a pitch, and a hit batter. That'll advance Jack Zoslis to first, and runner on second as well. Now advancing to the plate, number 22, David Newell. David's a senior from Hightstown. I have no stats on him as far as his batting average. Batting for Hightstown, David Newell. First pitch is high for ball 1. Runners hold at first and second. Here's a pitch, and it's hit to the first baseman. He gets the catch, but the runner is called safe. And the umpire has had enough of the coach. That will be the end of that. And the decision has been reversed. Runner was called out at first. There'll be 3 outs and end the top of the 7th inning. Score is now still Hightstown 5, Lawrence 0. And we move into the bottom of the 7th inning. Sam Nagy back on the mound pitching for Hightstown. Stepping up to the mound for Lawrence, Eddie Crutchley. Eddie Crutchley looking for his first at base today. He's been at bat a lot, trying to get to the base. Here comes the first pitch. And it's a strike. Looks like Crutchley was looking for a bunt. Couldn't connect. Nagy with a pitch. That's high for a ball. 1-1 the count. pitch. Tipped foul for another strike. 1-2 the count. That pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. 2-2 the count. Crutchley looking for a good one. Gets a piece of that one. It's a grounder to the shortstop. Throw to first, and he's out. One out for Lawrence. Stepping up to the plate, it's number 20, Trevor Delkamp. Trevor's been working as relief pitcher for the past couple of innings. Let's see what we can do with the bat. Got a piece of it. It's a bouncer in midfield, and somebody can't get their hands on it. Delkamp gets to first. Man on first. Now stepping up to the plate, number 16, Jacob Weisinger. Jacob got to first base on both the third and the fifth innings, so he's showing some potential. Nagy looking him over.
Don't worry about him, Sam.
There's the pitch, and strike one. Weisinger looking to rebound. Here comes the pitch from Nagy. And it's called a strike. Nagy looking for the right pitch. Finds one he likes, and here it comes. Called a strike, number 3. As Jacob Weisinger heads back to the dugout. Now stepping to the plate for Lawrence, number 8. There's the pitch, and it's fouled out into the bushes. Strike one. Nagy looking for a pitch. Wind up, delivers. Strike two. There's Nagy looking to put an end to it. Winds up. Pitch is in the dirt for a ball. Count is now 1-2. One and two the count, 2 outs. The bottom of the 7th. Here comes the pitch. It's outside for a ball. 2-2 the count. Nagy with a pitch. Called strike, and that will put an end to it. Hightstown comes away with the win today. Score of 5-0 as Hightstown defeats the Lawrence Cardinals. Thank you for watching tonight, folks. I hope you enjoyed the game.